Today is the day. Today is the day. Okay? Today is the day that you take action. Today is the day that you stop procrastinating. Today is the day that you take the first step on making your dreams become a reality. Today is the day that you actually do what you tell yourself that you're gonna do. Today is the day that you stop lying to yourself. You stop pretending to be someone you're not. You accept that and you realize it's time for change. It's time to get my life on track. It's time to do something big. And it's time to take fucking action. That's what it comes down to. Because too often, we as fucking video got cut off right there, but we as humans, we get comfortable. We get in these comfortable ruts of feeling like everything's all good. We don't need to push ourselves. We don't need to be better. We can just live an average life. Everything that we're doing now, it feels good, so why change it, blah, blah, blah. And then the motherfuckers that say they're gonna change, they're like, I'll do it tomorrow. I'll do it tomorrow. I'll do it tomorrow. Well, today is tomorrow. You can't keep pushing it off until tomorrow because tomorrow will never come. Because tomorrow will always be tomorrow. You can never live in tomorrow because when the day changes, tomorrow becomes today. And today will become yesterday. And that's just how it works. You cannot live on tomorrow. You cannot take action and do it tomorrow. You have to do it today. Because that's the easy excuse that people can always say. I'm gonna do it tomorrow. A new day comes. Oh, I'm gonna do it tomorrow. A new day comes. Oh, I'm gonna do it tomorrow. And it's fucking bullshit. You're never gonna do it. And so today is the fucking day. Today is the day, playa, that you take action and that you just make some type of progress. I can't tell you what type of progress you need to make. I can't tell you what type of business or you need to start or what type of content you need to start documenting. If you want to be a content creator, I made a video about this yesterday or a few days ago. Go watch it. Document versus create. Just document your life. That's taking the first step. Document. You don't have to create anything. Just fucking pull up the camera like I'm doing right now and film yourself yapping about some bullshit. Yapping about something that might help you, it might help others, or it might be something that you're just passionate about, or film yourself doing something you're passionate about. That's taking the first step if you're doing content. You want to start a business. First step, create a fucking name. Stop making excuses. You already have a name? Okay. Go get an LLC. You can actually get an LLC for free through the state filings and pay like, I don't know, $89, $90 for it to actually be filed. And you can get a fucking LLC for, under $100. Or if you have a little bit of money, at LegalZoom.com, I prefer the middle package. You can get the LLC done for you, get your EIN and everything within 3 days for about $250. That could be the first step. You already have an LLC, but you don't know where to start. Google, what do I need to do? What's the next step? YouTube, what's the next step to building a profitable blank business? Whatever you're trying to do. Or Google some ideas that could be in your niche. Or maybe you have a generic business name and you can do a bunch of different stuff under it and you haven't decided. So start doing research, start figuring out what the fuck you're gonna do. Maybe you're eating out too much and you're eating like shit and you don't go to the gym. Today's the day, playa. Go on a fucking walk. That's what I'm doing. I joined a fitness program 2 months ago. I've always been pretty active, but man, my diet was shit. And I just kept making excuses. So I fucking joined it. I've been tracking my food for 2 months now, just over 2 months. I'm down 11 pounds. And like I said, I've never been fat, but your boy is getting fucking shredded. Weigh 171, muscles out, guns out, baby, getting big. And that's the first step. Putting yourself in a position to where you have to take action. Go walk. You have an issue with eating with fast food and shit, don't go to the fucking restaurant. It's that simple. If you don't go to the fucking restaurant, you can't have that McChicken or that fucking double cheeseburger or whatever. That's the first step. By not going, forcing yourself, no matter how many emotions you feel, to not eat the junk food, to not go to the fucking restaurant. Just sit there and deal with those emotions. Prove to yourself that you don't need that shit, because you don't. Your body is just so accustomed to shit being easy and to doing things that make you feel good, because you don't feel good about your own fucking life, that you have all these vices or habits, bad habits, that are holding you back and preventing you from being the person that you want to be, preventing you from fucking starting today, not fucking tomorrow, not tomorrow's tomorrow, little bitch, today. Okay, recap. Want to create content? Document. Pull up your phone and film a fucking video. Stop overthinking it. Nobody gives a fuck if what you look like or how you sound or whatever, and nobody's gonna care if it doesn't go viral. And if it does go viral, you just figured out you just fucking cracked the code. Congrats. Repeat the process. But if you don't go viral, your video is gonna get fucking forgot about, because nobody's gonna remember a video with no fucking views. All right? You know why? Because nobody saw it. You want to start a business? Create the name, create a logo, start the LLC, or start putting yourself out there in the community. Make some fucking progress. You know, create some notes on create a roadmap, or start a small business plan. Make some fucking progress. Do some research on how you're gonna make it happen. You want to eat healthy? Stop eating the fucking junk food. Step one is just don't buy the shit anymore. When you take your money, you have choices. You're making a bad choice. You're choosing to buy the shit that you know is not good for you. So choose, the power is in you. Choose to buy something else that is better for you, that will benefit you. Okay? You want to start getting fit? First step is eating healthy, because nutrition, they say 80% of the results come from 20% of the work, or from a particular portion. And so you can go in the gym all day, every day, as much as you want, but if you eat like shit, eating and nutrition is 80% of being fit. The 20% is the fucking gym. Okay? So you can't do the 20% and expect to just always be ripped unless you're on some type of drugs. If you're eating absolute garbage, you don't know what you're tracking, or you don't know how much of what you're eating, and you're just scarfing everything down. No wonder you can't get fit. So if your goal is to be healthy and fit, you got two things to tackle. But I got great news. You don't have to do them both at one time. One step at a time. You can choose to not eat that fucking double cheeseburger or those fucking Doritos, or you can take those Doritos and throw them in the fucking garbage. Do something to force you to not eat it. If you got junk food in the cabinet, open up a trash can, rip everything open, dump it in there, spit on it, throw water on it, fucking some soap, I don't care, and then throw out the fucking trash, to where you can't go back and get those fucking items out the trash. Because I know I've had the urge to do shit like that with throwing vapes away. Okay? Thank God I quit that habit. Step one was fucking quitting the vape for me. Or throwing the vape away and then not getting out the trash. All right, so one step at a time, with whatever it is that you're passionate about, whatever it is that you want to do. Today's the fucking day. Today's the day that you take action, you stop lying to yourself, you man up or woman up, and you start one step at a time, one foot in front of the other, becoming the person that you keep telling yourself that you're going to be, but you keep telling yourself that I'm going to do it tomorrow. No more fucking tomorrow, buddy. Today is the motherfucking day.